Welcome to Drawfee Break, the midweek free-form drawing sesh. I'm Nathan.
I'm Willie.
And I'm Shay.
It's Shay, guys. Shay is a writer and editor and designer and illustrator for Collegehumor. She does it all. Oh my goodness.
Spoilers.
Yeah. So
I don't
no.
do that. No.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Well,
Willie's here, which means it's Drawfee Night's time, which
Sup,
means
bitches?
that I had an article that I need to work on, but I still need to record a Drawfee. This is like the most pornographic article I've worked on in a while. It's pretty great. It's sexual fantasies, expectation versus reality. So, of course, here we have a man tied up, and he's all excited, and the lady's all excited, and here his face is itchy and he has to pee because his hands are tied up and he can't move. I'm just gonna
Good walkthrough of the joke.
It's a good, jokes work best when you explain them.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I think. So I've just got to do some inking, and while I do some inking, you guys can do some thinking.
I would like to say, I want to point out, again, I for some reason been branded as filthy, and I want to point out that I'm not the only one, because
Yeah, you didn't even write this
I
one.
didn't even write this one, guys. And like I felt really bad. I was reading the comments of my last article, and someone was like, "Hey, I watched this with my son. Please tone it down." And I
Your
was
last article?
my last appearance.
Oh, okay. 'Cause-
Everything I do is in articles. That's my
Really?
life.
Someone's. Oh no, they were joking.
Were
I
they?
think they were joking.
I felt badly.
I think we.
I may keep it PG this time. Someone also said I sound like I molest toddlers. So maybe I'll try changing my
Willie
voice.
really takes the comments to heart. So don't hold back.
Well, the thing is that the draw, like even the toddler molester guy, he was nice about it. Like you guys are so much nicer than the Collegehumor commenters on a whole. So
It's true.
Yeah, love Drawfee fans.
they're so nice,
Guys,
I have a suggestion for a spin-off show.
Shay, could you speak up a little?
No.
Okay.
This is as loud as my voice goes.
Shay's radio voice. Guys, turn up your speakers, your headphones, your volumes. Shay's on the mic, and she's coming in soft.
That could be the spin-off's title. Oh,
No, Drawfee Mornings, and it's family-friendly. It's for children.
oh.
Yeah.
So it's different from morning Drawfee. It's Drawfee mornings.
Am I
Yeah.
allowed to be on it?
No.
Well, I could be
Your
everything.
dirty mind away.
I could be totally just like the best, like wholesome, non-toddler molesting sounding person in the world if you gave me.
The most non-toddler molesting sounding person.
Talk about this comic in a family-friendly way.
Well,
Whoa.
my
Who just walked in?
name is Mike Schmidt. Normal guy, and I'm looking at
That's what
this
it says.
beautiful.
He's handing out business cards. That's what they say.
Yeah, that's my business. I'm a professional normal guy.
Professional normal guy. If I need a normal guy for an event, you're who I call.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So here,
What are your rates?
we're competitive with the next normal guy. We're being me is a
Who's your
solo
biggest
operation.
competitor?
Sears.
A lot of normal guys at Sears.
Yeah. Well, but see, I have not mentioned.
Where's most of your business? Is it like being extras in movies?
Yeah, kind of. I do a lot of escorting. Like, people need a normal guy.
Normal guy.
For
date.
work events? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get their family members off
we
their
go.
back.
Yeah, I hold hands. Nothing funny happens.
Just do the normal
like
stuff.
the
just do the normal stuff.
Empire Rent-A-Car commercial where the lady, she's got the rent-a-car, shows up to pick her up, and she makes the guy get out, and then she's like, "This is my real boyfriend. So stop asking about my boyfriend, concerned parents."
That was me,
That was you in the commercial.
Mike Schmidt.
Mike Schmidt.
In a lot of rom-coms.
See, some wholesome family fun going on in this photo. I think that
Still came back to escorts, though.
it's
Here's
Let's keep that in mind.
Everything's...
escorts are not necessarily bad,
I
Shay.
mean, sometimes you just need to go somewhere and you need someone to escort you.
Yeah. Get your mind out of the gutter. Mike Schmidt is a family man.
Do you have kids, Mike?
I got 3 kids, 3 beautiful boys. They're the light of my life.
What are their names?
Yeah.
Mike Jr.
Okay.
James.
Oh.
And James.
It's a normal guy, normal name.
Well,
and James.
My grandfather was named
Oh,
James, and
right.
my father was named James, and I wanted to honor both of them.
So wait, is that how does the second James, how's it spelled?
J-A-A-A-A.
Is there a space?
M-E-S.
So 4 A's?
4 A's.
4 A's, okay.
Quadruple A's.
Cool.
Does he have a nickname?
No. Well, they're pronounced differently. It's James and James.
Do you ever call him like Jamie?
No.
Jamie.
That's bullshit.
Okay. You heard it here first, Jamies.
Jamie. No, only if your name is James and you call yourself Jamie.
I don't.
Is it bullshit? I don't think he was saying that the name Jamie is bullshit.
I don't like to be super buddy with my kids. I'm more of a stern father, so
Right.
I like to avoid nicknames at all costs.
You're so normal.
normal.
Very normal parenting.
Yeah, that's such a normal parenting technique.
I am there to be their father and not their friend, okay?
Hey, you know what?
Wow, you're kind of strict
That's
for a
admirable.
normal parent.
Well, I have to be. I don't make a lot of money as an escort, so I need them to be. They're my plan B, and I need them to turn out right.
Well, that's good. If your kids are listening, now they really know the pressure's on.
What are your dreams for their jobs?
I hope that they are escorts too.
Even though
I want them to be successful at it. Yes.
Oh, you want them to be better than you at it.
Absolutely. Isn't that every parent's dream for their kid, to be a successful prostitute?
That's. I don't have kids, so I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how normal you are.
It's the more we
Mike
find,
Schmidt.
the more we
normal
find
human
out about
being.
you, Mike, the less normal you seem.
I don't think that's true. Maybe you guys are just weird.
That's probably what it is. Yeah. We never claimed to not be weird.
Guys, Willie's back.
Welcome back, Willie. You missed a real normal guy.
Well, who?
His name was Mike Schmidt. Let's just do this again. Just talking about it.
Explain what did Mike Schmidt do for a living?
Kids. He was an escort, but a normal
Let's
one.
see if we can remember all the things.
Oh, he sounds like a real asshole.
But he also delivered pizza sometimes.
Did he?
Yeah. Do you have an issue with that?
Well, I feel like from what you described about this person, I don't remember that being in his character description. Guys, Mike Schmidt is back. Shay, I don't know what you're talking about. I never delivered a pizza in my life.
Normal
Gotta
guy
go.
really cares about factual
Yeah.
accuracy.
Nathan, I really like this drawing, by the way.
Oh, thanks, Willie.
What do you like about it?
It's very, very good, and it's very dirty, which is 2 things that I look for in a comic.
I want it to be good and dirty. That was what my goals were going into this. And if it gets the Willie seal of approval, then I'm happy.
Is the lady wearing like a short sleeve shirt though?
Yeah, can you talk to us about her fashion choices?
No, she's wearing, these are like gloves.
Yeah.
Like the long gloves.
Are those leather?
Yeah, I either leather or latex. I feel like
Latex. That seems like serial killer-ish. No?
Yeah.
I feel like if I was gonna serial kill someone, I'd wear that kind of glove.
Serial kill someone.
What color glove though? Like latex?
Like red-ish?
Red?
Latex, yeah.
Yeah. But wouldn't you want to see the blood?
No. I don't like blood.
Yeah, he doesn't like blood. He just wants the thrill of taking another person's life.
Yeah, also
It's not about the gore.
I strangle.
It's a power thing.
It's more tactile and you get the full feeling.
You get to feel the life leaving their lungs.
Yeah. Wait, what? No, but I wouldn't have to wear gloves, but I would want to.
But then you don't have the feeling.
But my fingerprints wouldn't be on their trachea.
That's true.
Get your head out of your ass, Shay.
Guys, I don't know if you can tell, but Willie and Shay work very closely at the office, and they've got a kind of a rapport.
We bonded over our inability to talk to other people, which is it's useful.
Yeah.
I'm glad there's another one like me who cannot speak.
Yeah, not being able to speak at full volume or speak at all.
Sue's the previous editor-in-chief, and
we're gonna get a little backstory.
Ooh.
And okay. Madam Caldwell, as I like to call her. She gave us the nickname the Whisper Twins because when we were interns, she could not understand a thing that we were saying in pitch meetings. So
that's adorable.
Yeah.
Willie in pitch meetings always has such fun backstories behind his pitches. Like, I thought of this idea while I was tired.
He also likes to apologize for everything.
Well, in my defense, most of my pitches are terrible. So
that's not true.
Like, I make them work because I'm a really talented writer, but like the pitches themselves.
It's like it'd be unfair.
You're not a good pitch writer.
It would be unfair if you just did good pitches. You're challenging yourself. It's like fighting with weights on.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, thanks for trying, though.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna be silent for the rest of the episode. You guys can just talk about.
We can just whisper back and forth.
You can just whisper back and forth, and this will be the quietest Drawfee episode.
Just silence.
Yeah.
Just let's take a moment to just really appreciate where we are right now.
We don't do that enough in our lives.
Yeah, if you're watching / listening to this, take a moment. And just look around. What's around you?
Just fully absorb your environment.
Where are you? How are you? Who are you?
Take 3 deep breaths. Okay, good. I don't know. We started sounding like
they had to be. No, you gave them very little time to take 3 deep breaths. Like, those breaths could not have been very deep. Like, you said take 3 deep breaths. Okay.
Now Willie gets to strangle you.
Hey. Yeah, those 3 deep breaths are gonna be your last. Yeah. This is a completely unrelated thought. But back to my reading of the comments, I realized I started reading other episodes' comments to see if I'm mentioned, and I'm very frequently not mentioned, which upsets me. So
guys,
I would like for you guys to start commenting about me in the episodes that I'm not in.
Yeah, Willie's fragile ego is being damaged by not being constantly on everyone's mind.
It's true.
Do you want a campaign?
No, I just write hashtag Team Willie in the comments section of each video, and then you guys can use it as a jumping off points to discuss my my exploits, all the things that I've done.
Is your goal
why you love
to take
me
over the show?
No.
To, become the new Nathan?
I don't want to be the new Nathan.
He doesn't want to take over the show. He wants to be the fan favorite. There's a difference, because taking over the show would mean he'd have more work to do.
I honestly just like when people talk about me. I'm not going to lie. It's really fun, and I don't get the opportunity to see people talking about me. I enjoyed people telling me I sound like a child molester. Because, it was honest, unfiltered opinion that I got to see.
No.
As long as they're talking about you, it really could be any opinion.
I just like to know.
You just want to be internet famous.
He just wants to know that people are aware of his existence.
It doesn't even have to be. I just want people. I want to know if I was slightly crazier, I would do that Seinfeld thing where you leave a tape recorder in the room behind you after you leave to see if people are talking about you.
Ooh, yeah.
Not because I would care if people are talking about me, but because I'd like to know and then learn from.
But then you'd be sad if they weren't talking about you.
I would be. That would be much sadder for me than if they were talking
shit about you.
If they were planning my murder, I'd be like, that's interesting. But if they just were
you wouldn't do anything to thwart it. You'd
no.
just be like, oh man.
Yeah.
Because then I'd be murdered, and then I'd be on the news, and then people would be talking about me, Nathan.
Oh, that's true. The Willie murder.
Yeah. I'd be the next JonBenet Ramsey.
Oh,
which is why we all got into this
Too
business.
soon? Come on. She's aged. I mean, she hasn't, but like her story has.
Really, you are not helping your cause.
Well, guys.
No, he's stirring up controversy.
I'm not.
And Willie's. He's being very on brand right now.
I feel like I haven't talked about like anal sex at all. So I think I'm cleaner than most of my episodes. Although again,
we did talk about anal sex a lot.
I
think we covered that topic.
I want to point out again, Nathan, you are the one who said "fuck yourself in the own ass" the first time.
Yeah, well, I don't remember the context, but I stand by it.
All right. I just want to say I'm not the only dirty one in the office, guys. Nathan is a filth monger too. And Caldwell.
My spin-off show
not in
would
the
not
office
approve.
anymore.
Yeah, fuck Caldwell.
Don't even pretend like he's here.
I know.
He didn't even record a West Roast today because he was too busy in doing cool stuff. Also, by the way, if you haven't seen his new animated video, you should check it out. It's super funny.
It's really good, but fuck that dude.
Yeah. Oh my God, what a talent! But fuck him.
Seriously
for pursuing his dreams. So glad he's gone.
The other thing I'm seeing in the comment section is that there is an East Coast West Coast war that's coming up.
Yeah.
And I just want to say we should fire the first shot.
I mean,
so fuck Caldwell.
Just in terms of quantity of output, I think the East Coast is crushing the West Coast.
Hear that? Pat Castles.
Ooh, Pat Castles.
Calling out by name.
One-time guest on Drawfee, Pat Castles. I don't know if he's ever listened to a single episode.
Everybody tweet at Pat Castles to listen to Drawfee, so that he knows. What's his handle? I've never met him before, so I can't really
search for Pat Castles.
Just
my goodness.
do at Pat Castles and hope that it's him. But
just
you can
tweet
find
your thoughts about Willie to Pat Castles
please
directly.
Do. I really want that. I have a picture of Pat Castles on my desk, but I've never met him. Pat Castles, if you're listening to this, I have a picture of you on my desk.
So I did this
start the war.
I did this fun thing in this drawing to save myself time. I made the drawings almost identical.
Whoa! You're a witch.
Yeah. So now I'm just gonna go in there and change the couple things.
We should burn you for being a witch.
Excuse you.
But no, because witches should be burned.
Well, if you're gonna burn me, I think you should have the meeting about doing that in private so that I can leave the tape recorder in the room.
Okay.
What kind of gloves would you
hear
wear?
about it.
I'd wear like satin lace.
I like that you're not relying on your witch magic for that. You just like use the recorder.
Keeping in the theme of the quiet episode, that distant voice is our very own distant Andy.
Hi. I'm sorry I'm not closer.
Andy, how are your teeth?
Real good.
Andy went to the dentist yesterday, guys, and Nathan went to accompany him because he needed a friend.
And I was super sedated, and then Nathan made sure that I got home without getting hit by traffic. So it was great.
That's so adorable.
That's good friendship.
But rather than going straight home, of course, Andy went to KFC.
Goddamn right I did.
Andy.
Like,
The first thing...
Don't take me, I'm not going home. What? Chicken.
Yeah. The first thing you're supposed to do after getting mouth surgery is eat solid food. So we got right on that, and you know what? I got some of their.
You did. You got popcorn.
I got some
chicken.
popcorn.
I recall intimately what you got.
I don't know.
Can anyone hear?
Can anyone hear what's going on right now? Nathan got popcorn chicken, everybody, for those who cannot.
Oh my God.
Whisper twins, activate. We have a like rippling effect on everything. But
Everyone just gets very, very quiet.
we can ADR Andy in later, or we could just it could just be like
I bet they can hear.
The A in ADR stands for Andy.
Andy Digital.
Andy Digital.
I don't know what ADR stands for.
You can
honestly.
fill in with
Well, let me zoom in.
want to hear. It's like a Madlet.
What was that?
That was my computer telling me to wrap it up.
Oh no.
Oh no. So is anything else like on your guys' mind, Shay? This is your first time on Drawfee. How do you like it?
It was good. It was good.
You said
Willie got a little too dirty for me.
I was so fucking clean this time, guys.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Willie wasn't here most of the time.
Yeah, it was Mike Schmidt.
It was
Bring
Mike,
it up with him.
Mike Schmidt,
Normal guy.
Unexpected normal guy, I guess.
He's gonna be in the guest description on YouTube, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
And if he has a Twitter, I can link to that as well.
At Pat Castles.
At
Nathan, you have never linked to my Twitter.
That's not
when
true.
I'm on an episode.
That's not true. I link to your Twitter on every episode you're on.
Well, then why don't I have more followers?
Guys, if he links to my Twitter, don't follow me because don't like
Does anyone
Twitter.
else in the office have anything they want to add to the?
It's a conceptual episode.
Yeah, we're
As quiet as possible.
If you guys
Hey guys, Jacob here.
get the fuck out of here, Jacob.
Don't follow Willie on Twitter. Don't follow Andy on Twitter. Don't follow Shay on Twitter. Thank you.
Bye, Jacob.
Just follow Pat Castles.
just follow Pat.
Everyone.
If Pat Castles gets
But
This is how we wage wars. By
by giving them more followers.
fuck Caldwell, fuck Pat Castles. If you have one takeaway from me today, that's all I have to say.
Alright, should I try and draw these
Take
word
that, West
bubbles?
Coast.
I think we're pretty much wrapped everything up here. I've got to finish this article. Guys, you can find this article on collegehumor.com and
I like that website.
Ooh.
yeah,
Fun plug.
that website we all work for.
Yay.
And you can there's going to be even more fun sexy sex stuff happening.
Sex.
Sex.
Shay say.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Shay just like sobbing into the mic as your new sign off.
Wait, did
Yeah.
we just sign off?
I mean, our sign off is we're sorry, but I think Shay really nailed it. So I'm extra sorry for Shay. Bye.